back at Iron Mountain. This is a game here in the ground. The defensive backs are leading have to step up. Jake Simpson, the quarterback for the Norway Knights, can throw the football. He's a tremendous athlete. Got a very strong arm. He's got some good targets. The
conference kick being brought to you by Jacob's Funeral Home in Iron Mountain. They help families create meaningful memories through personalized funeral services. Cole Thorson deep for Norway. O'Neill will kick off on the near hash mark to his left, as the Knights will move left to right as they move up a bit. Thorson back at his 10. Here's the kick. It's a squibber. Picked up by one of the up men and downs it at around the 32 or 3 yard line. Is Coach Jacobson saying, well, I'm not going to give Norway a chance to run one back?
That's the modus operandi right there for Negaunee. They squib kick. You're not going to see anything go past the 20-yard line. If it does, that means Norway fell asleep. Last week at Green, we saw the Upman catching everything on the line, driver out of 2 hoppers.
Here you go, throwing those big words at me already. Man, oh man, come a long way from Iron Mountain, and he's throwing these names at me. Knights come to the line of scrimmage. Kramer wide to the left side, single coverage there. The quarterback again, Jake Simpkins, the senior. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ebeling goes in motion. Medina up the middle and gets across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. Again to the line, Kramer wide to the left side. Ebeling wing on the right side. Backs are split. They will alternate 3 running backs at either fullback or wing. Long count by Simpkins, back to pass, he has time. He's going to go long, he rifles it down to Kramer. Off his hands at the 30-yard line and double coverage down the field. Good coverage for more of a straight shot. On a 3rd down and 8 from the 35-yard line, again Kramer wide left. Simpkins looking on a 3rd down and long. Checks over the defense, gets the snap, fakes, he rolls to his left, looks down the field, has the time, he lobs it up, and falling down and bobbling the ball at the midfield stripe was the receiver, Mark Henryon, and he had a lot of room. Miklo back at his 30-yard line. Simpkins comes in averaging 39 yards per punt. He'll get it off at his 25-yard line. Waiting for the snap. Good snap, rushes on, he just gets it away. It's a high floater. Miklo waving for the fair catch on the run. Bobbles the football, fumble, and the Knights recover at the 38-yard line.
Got a late break on him, fairly deep in Negaunee territory.
1st and 10 from the Negaunee 38-yard line. Thorson wing on the right side. Simpkins waits for the snap, gets it up the middle to Ebeling, the fullback. Powers near the 35-yard line for a short gain. In on the top, Ricky Lucklow, like you said, 5'11", 300. There to have someone that big and fast on the middle. 2nd down and 7 from the 35-yard line. Wing right from the I formation. Simpkins on a 2nd down. Here's an end around. They give it to Kramer. He has some running room following Simpkins. Gets a block. Turns up the field. He's at the 25, 20, 15. Pushed out of bounds near the 10-yard line. They'll spot it right down at the 10. So from the 35 to the 10-yard line, Coach Grayboll said on the way up that he's going to try to get the ball into Kramer's hands as much as possible. I think the ball is just inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Knights. Wide side of the field to their left. Kramer with the snap. Simpkins gives it up the middle. Powering for a couple of yards is Alex Geiger as he gets inside. 2nd and goal from the Negaunee 8-yard line. Kramer comes to the near side. 2 guys on him. Man in motion to the right. Simpkins gives it off to Ebeling, trying to turn the corner or make that Medina at the 5 and pushed out of bounds by 2 Negaunee Miners. An 8-yard average. 3rd and goal from the 4. Kramer wide to the left side. Thorson wing right. Medina your deep back. Thorson goes in motion. Simpkins gets the snap. Fake. Lob into the end zone over the head of Henryon, but good coverage. They tried to pop it up that time, Mike, to Dave Eichelberger. And the Knights will elect to try a field goal. He has the leg. It'll be at the 12. It'll be a 22-yard field goal. He comes in with a 30-yard field goal. Medina will hold. It's down. It's up. Plenty of distance, and it's pushed to the right. The 22-yard field goal.
Norway couldn't capitalize. Now Negaunee has the football, still no score, even though they turned the ball over once.
Schneider and Wernholm to the left side from the I formation. Miklo, the quarterback, from the 20. Fakes to the fullback. He'll keep it himself. He has running room. He's at the 30. Down the sidelines, 40. At midfield. One guy to beat his own.
it might have gone the way of Norway on the turnover. It's gone right back to the blue and gold.
A 48-yard run first down from the 32 of Norway. Miklo gets the snap, gives to the fullback Wainio, bounces off one and still fighting for some yardage after a short gain of maybe a yard. Medina wrestling. Wainio with just under 600 yards, 7 touchdowns on the year. 2nd and 10 from the 32 of Norway. Receiver wide to the right side. That's Schneider. Miklo gets it, gives it back to the fullback, off the tackle, gets some running room, powers across the 25 to the 23-yard line. As Ebeling was dragged down along with Medina, he'll be a little short of the first down. Let's see where they spot it. Good hole off the left from the I formation, wide side to their right. 3rd and 1. Miklo checks the defense, gets the snap, gives to the fullback. Wainio again off right tackle, breaks it to the 20, and gets the first down. Another good hole for the offensive line, this time coming from the right side. Wainio and Williams are your running backs. Again from the I formation. 1st and 10, just inside the 20 of Norway. Miklo with the long count, gets the snap, gives against to fullback Wainio, powers off 1-2, gets across the 15, and maybe to the 11-yard line. Again, dragging tacklers along the way.
Second down, and 1 to go on the 11-yard line. Jordan Miklo hands it off
to 3rd down and 1. Both Wernholm and Schneider wide right. 3rd down and 1 at the 10. From the I, there's Wainio, the fullback, gets the first down as he's tripped up by Jedvik. But a first down for Negaunee, bringing up 1st and goal now.
Well, perhaps not. They've only taken 12 passes on the season.
Yeah, safe to say they don't like to throw the ball. 1st and goal from the 7 of Norway. Miklo gets the snap, fakes to the fullback. He's going to sprint in, untouched for the score. A 7-yard touchdown run. The lead. 2-0, the 7-yard run by the quarterback, Miklo. And they're going to go for 2. Man goes in motion. That's Schneider. Miklo gets it. Takes to the fullback. Tosses it off the open.
Simpkins marks up the signals, hands out full back.
Time off the clock,
Into Negaunee territory, 1st and 10 for Norway from the 49. Simpkins, there's the deep toss to Medina. Gets outside, puts a move on, cuts back at the 45 and gets near the 42-yard line. Boy, he showed a couple of nice moves that time. Finally put down by Steve Wainio. Oh, you just dreamed you could put a move on like that. Wide side to the right, 2nd down and 2 from the 42-yard line of Negaunee. There's the snap. There's the end around again for Kramer. He has running room, 2 blockers in front. There's a block. He turns it up 35-30, 25-20, and he's finally tripped up and pushed out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Position. Everything. And he was all dream team special teams. Deep toss to Medina. Gets to the 10. Cuts it back. And he's hit and dropped down near the 6 or 7 yard line. So he picked up about 3 or 4 yards. Was there a flag? Did I see something thrown down?
I didn't see a flag come in there. I saw a nice move by Medina on the back.
Okay.
The same move he put on towards midfield on Williams. Again, no, you're right. There's a face mask.
Yeah. So Norway now with 4 first downs, 3 by rush and 1 by penalty. And that puts the ball at the Negaunee 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the night. So they're trying to come back. Down 8-0. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. 2 undefeateds going at it in the conference. Medina, your deep back from the 3. Simpkins gets the snap. Up the middle to Ebling. Tripped up. He gets to the 2-yard line. Big pileup at the line. Second and goal from the Negaunee 2-yard line. Kramer again wide to the left side. The deep back is Medina. Simpkins gets the snap. Gives to the fullback. Pushed back. He fights maybe back to the line of scrimmage. He might have got to the 1, and that's about it. Alec wide to the right side. Now, why does the 2 guys go on now? Third and goal from the 1. Man goes in motion to the left side. Quarterback sneak by Simpkins. He lunges close. Kramer around the way said he scored, and we're waiting for the signal, and they say no. Boy, they have Geiger in the backfield along with Medina. Wing on the right side is Thoresen. And we have a time called. Now the officials are conferring. What happened? Everybody's looking at everybody. And even maybe less for a touchdown. Now we'll see what happens. 4th down and inches. Take your choice. Everybody in tight. Simpkins gets it, goes off tackle. He lunges in, and they say no, there's no indication. He went off tackle, and the Negaunee Miners pushed him back and said, no, you didn't make it. A good defensive stand. Well, they got a touchdown, but they moved it enough to get a first down. Score, but they got the first down. Well, in any case, first and goal, less than an inch away from the goal line. Let's see if he quarterback sneaks again. He does it again. He dives in, and he's in. Touchdown. On a quarterback sneak by the quarterback, Jake Simpkins, the Knights on the board. That touchdown brought to you by Claire Woolman. Quarterback sneak puts the Knights closer at 8-6, and they're going to try the extra point with Simpkins. Medina to hold. Good snap. It's down. It's up. Look at that. And it's good. We'll return in 30 seconds to Negaunee, brought to you by WIAN and W.
You are coming.
Side, slot to his right from the I formation. Waiting for the snap from center. He gets it. Gives off to Wainio again, and he's finally put down across the 35 to the 36. Great leg drive action. Jevik on the stop for Norway. Just forcing him to throw. Second down to 9 from the I. Left tackle, big hole, tripped up as he gets across the 40 to the 45-yard line. That should be enough for a first down, and they say Williams tackle and push back after a gain of a yard. That hole closed in a hurry. Medina got him from the top. Negaunee at the Norway 47-yard line. Schneider wide to the right side. He'll be guarded by Kramer. Again from the I formation. Miklo waits for the snap from center, gets it. Gives to the tailback Williams. Finds a hole, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and drags the tackler to the 35-yard line. A gain of 12 and a first down. To the line, just inside the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Again operating from the I formation. Negaunee on the move. Miklo gets the snap. Again fakes. He wants the pass. He looks to the right side. It's complete and dropped by Wernholm. Oh, he had it right in his guts at the 30-yard line.
Wasn't anywhere close.
There's a surprise that shocked everybody in the stands.
13th time they've thrown a pass this
Possible.
Absolutely.
Matt Schneider wide to the left side, wide side of the field to the right. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line of Norway. Norway blitzing. There's a give to the fullback. Wayne breaks into the secondary and gets to the 20, inside the 20 to the 19. At the 19 of Negaunee, or of Norway, 1st and 10 for Negaunee. Waiting for the snap, a long count by Miklo, gets it. Gives to the fullback again. He was going to go right, came back to his left and picked up a short yard or two. Tripped up that time by Matt Johnson. The hole was closed. Guys that big to be that quick. 2nd and 7 for Negaunee. Miklo waits, gets the snap. Again, gives to the fullback up the middle. Another big hole. I'll tell you, the Negaunee line is really coming off the ball well.
They do that. They'll keep it.
From the 11, 3rd down, a little more than a yard. Norway digging in, trying to make him go offside. And now Miklo calls time. He tried to get Norway to go offside. They did not. You have anything to give away?
Nothing to give away this evening.
Okay. 3rd down, a little more than a yard for a 1st down from the 11. Negaunee set. Miklo gets the snap, gives to Wainio. Off tackle, gets maybe to the 10, just inside the 10. Big pileup. He might be a little shy of a 1st down. Wainio.
And you got to look out for Miklo doing that too.
Yeah.
Quarterback keeper at the end.
I think Wainio. Let's see. 4th down, less than 1 for a 1st down at the 10. There's a give to Wainio. He stacked up the line. I don't know if he got it. They went off left side, and they were stacked up right there. I don't know if he got to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, that's going to be awfully close. He had a full yard
Man.
that he had to pick up, and I don't know if he got it either.
Leading the charge that time was Anthony Jenvik. It's back at the 10. They say no. Norway gets the ball back. You know, when you said that little sneak, Kramer wide to the left side, Knights moving right to left. Backfield remains the same. Simpkins under center. Gets the snap in the end zone. He's looking to Kramer. He's going to go long. He gets bumped. Diving, makes the catch. He made the catch at the 44-yard line. Six 1st downs for Norway. 1st and 10 from the Negaunee 31-yard line. Simpkins the pass. There's a draw to Medina. Scoots right, cuts to his left side, and finally ridden down across the 25 to the 24-yard line. Showing some good move. Medina, 6 carries, 47 yards. 2nd down and 3 from the Negaunee 25-yard line. In motion goes Thoresen. Up the middle, quick hitter goes to the fullback. Geiger gets some running room and powers his way to the 20-yard line, close to a 1st down. Their 10-yard line, all the way down now to the Negaunee 20, 1st and 10. Again, Kramer wide right. Simpkins fumbles the football. Medina falls on it back to the 25. He was going to pitch it out to Medina, but he didn't have the football. And luckily, he alertly fell on it. So Medina fell up. Mitch Horn wide to the right side. Slot to his left is Kramer. Simpkins the pass, straight back. Has time, throws it up. It's caught, it's dropped. Good coverage at the 15-yard line. Kramer had it, but good coverage down the field. That 3rd down and about 15. Again, Horn wide to the right side. Slot right is Kramer. Medina comes to the near side, split left. In motion goes Kramer. 3rd down and 15. Back to pass. Simpkins throws it up. It's intercepted by Negaunee. Eric Jarvie makes the interception.
Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They hand it off once again to Radio. right side once again. They hand it off.
To that 1-point lead. Kramer to the near side. Ebling and Medina in the backfield from the 4-yard line. Simpkin gets the snap. Medina off tackle, has a hole. He's in, standing, touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown run by Medina with 2:30. In 30 seconds. Think they'll study that at halftime?
I think they need to go over that.
Williams awaiting the kick by Simpkins. First and 10 for Negaunee from the 15-yard line. Miklo has the snap, gives to Williams off tackle. He's bear hugged down for a loss on the play. Blocking broke down that time, but they need a couple of big plays. From the 14, Snyder to the right side. Blitz coming on. Down the line, Miklo dishes it off to Williams. Kramer chasing him down. He's going nowhere, trying to reverse, and finally flung down by Kramer. Thorson on the play also. Boy, Mike had no. 3rd down and 12 from the 13-yard line. Miklo fakes, he keeps it himself, he's in trouble, but doing a nice job evading the tackle, spins off the tackle, and finally pushed back as he gets maybe to the 18-yard line. Boy, a lot of running for not a lot of yards.
Got to guard against these long plays because with 52 seconds left, that's plenty of time for Norway to get down deep into Negaunee territory.
And remember, Simpkins has the leg that he can't hit a field goal. So Williams needs a big one right here. Waits at his 10-yard line. One man deep is Medina at midfield. Good snap from center. Not a big rush. He gets it away. There's a nice high floater, but not deep. It hits it around the 45. Negaunee will let it roll, and finally downing it at the 48-yard line. So Norway on the way up, Mike, and he felt that tonight, as well for Negaunee. 1st and 10 for Norway from the 45-yard line. Simpkins wants the pass, rolling to his right, has some time. He's looking. Now he's going to run. He's at the 45 and push back right there. Nice defensive play for Negaunee that time. Sticking him. There you go. 2nd and 11 for Norway from the Negaunee 46-yard line from the I formation again. Deep toss, Medina hands back to Kramer. He wants the pass. The look. To the 28-yard line, a gain of 18. Wide side of the field, to his right. Simpkins again checking the defense. Back flag on the play. Play continues. He's going to go long, looking down the sidelines, and it's incomplete in the end zone, but a flat. Well, let it go. Okay. A good first half, a very entertaining first half from Negaunee. With 1 half to go, the score. Norway 14, Negaunee 8. After the ball game, as so do we. Brought to you by Brick Oven Pizza, giving away a large pizza, compliments of Erickson Insurance, so stay tuned to that. Negaunee 1st and 10 from the 37, gives off to Wainio, and he's hit at the line and going nowhere. maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. On the tackle was the linebacker Alex LaRue. And from the 37, Matt Schneider comes to the left side. As Negaunee moves right to left, Schneider goes in motion right, operating from the I formation. There's the snap. Down the line, the quarterback tips it back to Williams, uses his speed, tripped up by Medina as he falls forward to the 40-yard line. There was two guys, and that was it. Thorson. Here's a third down for Negaunee, 3rd and 7 from the 40. Wide side to the right. Deep back is Williams. Up back is Wayneo. Back to pass is Bicklow, and he's dropped all the way back down to the 23-yard line. Nowhere to go as Mark Henryon came through from his left side. I think it surprised Bicklow how quick he got there, and forward progress will be at the 29-yard line. Need a good snap. Good snap. Williams gets it away. It's a low kick. On the run is Kramer, 45, sideline stripped up in midfield and dives to the Negaunee 45-yard line. As he and any good team, if you get the ball back like Norway right now at the Negaunee 45, this is your opportunity to put one in. From the 45 of Negaunee, 1st and 10. Off the left side, Medina has a hole up tackle, cuts at the 40, spins and gets to the 36-yard line. Gain of 9. The ball, they can run the ball, not knowing what's coming. Whereas Norway on defense, most of the time you know they were going to run the football. 2nd and 1 from the 36-yard line. Up the middle to the fullback, gets the first down and second effort. Alex Geiger to the at the 34 of Negaunee, 1st and 10. Simpkins will send Kramer wide to the left side. Wing on the left to Thorson. Deep back Medina. Deep toss to Medina. Following a block of Evelyn. Breaks one behind the line. He's at the 32 and driven down. A good hard hit coming up to stop Medina. One to drop him. 2nd and 7 from the Negaunee 32-yard line. Wide side of the field to their right. Norway driving. Simpkins, your quarterback, gets it. There's the end around again to Kramer. Evades one, evades two. He has some running room and cuts it back inside to the 27-yard line. That time, Negaunee did a pretty decent job. 3rd down and 3 for Norway at the Negaunee 27-yard line. 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd. 14-8, Norway on top. Simpkins straight back, 3-step drop, looking at Kramer, makes the catch, and is finally driven out. He dives to about the 20-yard line and 8. 1st and 10 from the Negaunee 15-yard line. Wide side of the left side is Kramer. Gives to Medina off tackle, trying to find some running room. That time stopped nicely by a host of Negaunee Miners. Converges on him. Medina, your deep back. Up back is Ebling. Simpkins the pass, a draw play to Medina. Dives to about the 9-yard line. Tripped up by Wayneo. And 3rd and 3 from the 9-yard line. Negaunee digging in. There's a toss left. Medina shows speed to the 10. Cuts it to the 5. He breaks one. He's in. Touchdown, Norway. Norway had about 2-3 opportunities. Couldn't put it down.
He's playing right in the middle.
A 9-yard run by Medina as Simpkins will try the extra point.
Yeah.
Good snap, it's down, it's up, oh, plenty of distance, and it's good. So with 6:35 to go, Negaunee in 30 seconds. Stay with us on 1240. I'm Mike Carr. This kick being brought to you by Jacobs Funeral Home, 1025 Carpenter Avenue, Iron Mountain, helping families create meaningful memories through personalized funeral services. Well, Mike, Negaunee has some work to do.
Oh, they sure do. I'll tell you what, 3 consecutive scores now for Norway, and Negaunee is on like a really good experience right now.
Williams lets the kick go into the end zone. Touchback off the foot of Simpkins, and Negaunee will take it 1st and 10 from both sides. From the eye, 1st and 10 from the 20. Motion to the right side is Schneider. Bicklow gets the snap. Gives to Wayneo off tackle, and he's bottled up again and pulls back. Maybe got back to the line. Well, the Knights are really keen on him. Schneider wide to the right side. Kramer guarding him. Bicklow gets the blitz from Norway. He's going to pass, has some time. He's looking long to Schneider, and it's off his hands near the 45-yard line. Pretty good coverage by
Iron Mountain. They're leading at home against Penn State 14-0. And his flag is up to 22 now.
Okay, 3rd down and 10. Big down for Negaunee. Miklo has it. Down the line he goes. He tosses it back to Williams. He turns it up, and he's funneled up, and down he goes. At the 23-yard line, there was 3-4 jerseys around him. Hit, man, position. Kramer by himself at the 45. About 10 yards up from him is Medina. Take your choice. Williams waiting. Nice snap. Rushes on. Just gets it away. Belair almost got it. They wait for a fair catch is Medina, and he's gently brought to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there should be no flag on that one. Andy, benefit here if they can get one more in, and Negaunee got to dig in. From the 43-yard line, Simpkins gives to Medina off tackle, follows a block, 40, 35, breaks another, and fights to the 30-yard line. Gain of 13 yards and a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 30. Wing right for Norway. Simpkins gives to the fullback. Short game, running hard, I believe, was Geiger. And he gets about 5, and he should have only had about 2 or 3. Good hard run that time by Geiger. Moving to the Negaunee 25-yard line. Simpkins has it. Gives to Medina. Veers to his right. Gets a couple of short yards. Yeah, we say that confidently in the press box. 3rd down and about 1 or 1.5. Near the 22-yard line. Medina following a block of Ebeling. Gets the 1st down. Cuts it off tackle. Drags a tackler to the 16-yard line for a gain of 5 or 6 more. From the Negaunee 16. Kramer wide to the right side. Wing right is Thoresen. Toss to Medina, following 2 blockers. Quickly gets to the 15, turns to the 10 and pushed out of bounds short of the 10-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by Eckelbarger. And let's see, they'll put it down at around the 12-yard line here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6 from the 11-yard line of Negaunee. Simpkins has it, gives to the fullback half tackle, cuts it back to his right. Thoresen gets near the 10, it would be. 3rd down about 3 from the Negaunee 9-yard line. Kramer wide to the left side. In motion comes Thoresen to the right. Simpkins has it. Quick pass far side to Kramer. 1-on-1 to the 5. Stiff arms, he's in. Touchdown. Money for you. Simpkins will try the extra point. Medina to hold. Waits. The snap is there. Down. It's up again. And it's wide to the right side. Extra point, no good. With 2:32 to go in the 3rd. Norway 27, Negaunee 8. We'll return in 30 seconds. Stay with us. WI. Some points in a hurry now, down 27-8. Miklo gives to Williams off tackle, has the hole. Big hole across the front to the 30. From the 32, 1st and 10. One receiver's right side. Norway showing blitz. Miklo slowing the countdown. Again, gives to Williams off tackle, comes back over the middle. He's dropped at the 30 for a loss of 2. Boy, that broke down in a hurry that time. The float, we held it. We got disqualified for jumping on the float. Couldn't win. 2nd and 12 from the 30-yard line. Again, Norway showing blitz. There's the snap. Williams, same play, this time a hole. Williams gets his speed, dragging a tackler or 2, still on his feet, and finally wrestled down at the 37-yard line. There's a good run that time by Williams. Once again, Schneider wide to the right side. Wernholm slot to his left from the 37-yard line. 3rd down, about 4. Williams up the middle. He's caught at the line and dragged down for no gain. Caught behind the line and just got back to the line of scrimmage.
The minor offensive line right now cannot handle the Norway rush. They're coming up to the fullback.
Now, if you want to cut this situation, you're always down by 3 scores. Then as the clock runs down. 3 quarters are in from the Negaunee. This one up to the 3rd quarter.
1025 Carpenter Avenue in Iron Mountain. Well, they talked it over, Mike. 4th down, and they're going to go for it. 4th and 3 from the 37-yard line.
You got to go for it right here. The punt's not going to net you that many yards anyhow.
You bet. Nicola with the long count. Gives fake to Wayneel, dishes back to Williams. Fights for the first down. He's pushed out of bounds. I think he's short by about a yard.
By about a yard, you're right.
He got to about the 40, maybe 39. He had to get just across the 40, I believe. And we'll see where they spot it.
Again, interesting call. They run the option to the short side of the football field, and he ran out of real estate at the sideline.
He picked up a couple of yards, but he needed about 3.5. Early seconds of the 4th quarter. If there ever was a time to put that final nail in the coffin, this could be it. Simpkins the pass, draw to Medina. Breaks a tackle behind the line and moves the ball across the 35 to the 32-yard.
The effectiveness that the Knights have had to this point of the ball game. 2nd
down, about 2. Simpkins has it up the middle to the fullback and pushed back maybe for a yard gain, and that's about it as Geiger was hit off left tackle. Stuck Harmons will send Kramer to the left side near the Negaunee bench, and a whistle by the official. Something happened? Somebody lose a mouth guard or a strap wasn't put on? What do we got?
One of the Negaunee defensive players, I presume, that's who they were talking with.
All right.
Giving him time maybe to get the mouth guard back in. That's exactly what it was. He was on the ground.
So action will resume. 3rd down and about 1 from the 31-yard line. Everybody in tight. Thorson gets off the 30, breaks, gets the first down at the 25-yard line. They say fumble?
Second turnover in the ball game, warning flag.
From the 24, 1st and 10 for Negaunee. Nicola has the snap, fakes to the fullback, he's in the pass. Looks over the middle, and it's tipped and knocked down. Snyder wide to the right side. Slot to his left is Wernholm. From the 24. Trying to find a big play. Again, Miklo wants the pass. Dumps it off near side. It's caught by Wernholm. Reverses back to his left and finally dropped down at the 37-yard line on a first down. Gain of 13, but Negaunee gets their second first down.
Go, Negaunee, go! Go, Negaunee, go!
Carries for Wayneo and 69 yards. 3rd down for Negaunee. Wide side to their left. Again, Wayneo off right guard has a hole. Rumbles his way to the 49-yard line and a first down. 7-8 yards at a pop and not give up a 30 or 40 yarder.
Yeah, they are playing a conservative pass, rather rush defense right now.
1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Again, Wayneo comes off tackle, bumped behind the line, and gets back to midfield, maybe for a yard gain. Nowhere to go, but Wayneo did all he could to find running room and picked up about a yard.
Here in a couple of quarters now.
2nd and 8 from the 49 of Norway. Matt Schneider to the left side, operating from the I formation. A little motion there, and someone got off the line a little early that time. That was Eric Martin. And that'll cost Negaunee 5 yards.
Martin coming off as the tight end, and he just peeled off about 1 count before the ball was snapped.
Well, if you can get that jump on the defense without the officials knowing it, hey, give it a shot.
Hey, unfortunately, that tight end's about as visible as anybody. Ought to be wearing neon. Some morning sports broadcasting as far as the sports talk show goes tomorrow morning. In fact, right here on 12:40 a.m. That'll be about it. going up to the Keweenaw Peninsula tomorrow to check out the colors.
Wow, what an outdoorsman you are.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you.
We're staying in the car the whole time.
We go down to Pembine. We have Goodman Pembine tomorrow afternoon taking on Elko White Lake.
All right.
So we'll have that ball game tomorrow on WJNR, our sister station. So the penalty is exempted, and they march off 5 yards to the 46 or 7. Well, you think you'll get a few calls tomorrow morning on this game?
Well, I'll tell you what, this game can be talked about. Also, it's going on at Marquette. Last time we heard, Marquette was trailing 21-7. I don't know if they've scored of late, but we'll find out.
We'll try to get one for you.
We're going to have head coach John Tubiani of the Redmen on our show tomorrow morning.
Third down. It'll be 3rd and 13. Back at the 46-yard line. Miklo fakes to the fullback, keeps it himself, and tackle for a yard or two, and that's about it. Down the line on the tackle, Anthony Jedvik in on the stop, but a short gain of about a yard for Miklo.
And Negaunee is really running out of steam right now.
Yeah.
Fourth and long coming up here, and they're just not producing football.
Now it's 4th down and 12 at the 47-yard line, and again, they need a big play to keep the drive alive. They have to get to the Norway 41-yard line for a first down. But time is not on their side as we approach the 7-minute mark of the ball game. First place riding in the mid-pen on this game. 4th down and long. Miklo fakes, he wants the pass, has some time, dumps it off. Nice catch by Snyder at the 40, 35, 30. Medina chasing him down and pushed out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Okay, we got 10, 20, 30. And even better after the run, after the catch.
Behind the defense, and he made the catch.
Negaunee on the move now at the Norway 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Wayneel off tackle. Busts one, busts two, and drives a tackler across the 15 to the 13-yard line.
Negaunee has to smell the end zone.
Yards. And it hasn't been easy, but he's been running hard tonight. 2nd down along 7 for Negaunee. Miklo has it. Fakes to Wayneel, dishes back to Williams. He's at the 15, 10, 5, gets the block, touchdown, Negaunee! Main thing is that they did score. As they look for the 2-point conversion, Miklo gets the snap, fakes to the fullback Wayneel, dishes back to Williams. He turns it up, he's pushed out of bounds, short of the goal line. Nice stop that time by Kramer. So with 6:05 to go in the ball game, the score now, Mike. All right, John O'Neill will kick off. We'll see what happens. Norway ready at midfield just in case. And he squibs it up a little low. Picked up by, who's that? For Norway, bringing it down was Bo Anderson as he returned it about 10 yards, so they made sure that Kramer and Medina
drive the ball control offensive drive. Not what you want at this stage of the ball game.
Yeah, I think they would want to have that touchdown a little bit earlier. From the 30-yard line, there's the deep toss. Medina follows the block by Ebling. Scoots outside, uses speed. Tripped up as he crosses the 35 to maybe the 37, or else he could have gone a little bit farther. Norway. And that'll march Negaunee or Norway back 15 yards. You bet. And they'll put it down at the 27-yard line with 5:42 to go in the game. So it'll be 1st and 15 at the 27. Kramer wide to the right side, far side. In motion goes Thorson to the right, draw to Medina, has a hole up the middle. Oh, he's hit by 3, 4, 5 blue jerseys and ridden down at the 35-yard line. Mike, that shows a little bit of strength right there.
Oh, on the part of Medina, indeed, to continue to move that pile that had turned from white
and 11 yards. 2nd down, about 6. Now they change. Now they're set. Simpkins can't get it off, and they call timeout. They were running out of time. So with 4:53 to go in the ball, so they had to call time and talk it over. They don't want another 5-yard penalty. Negaunee desperately trying to get that ball back, Mike.
They need a big defensive stop right here with 4:53 to go in this ball game. Negaunee needs to get the ball back.
2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Simpkins with the count. Medina off tackle. Bust 1, bust 2, bust 3. Still on his feet. 40, 45, and pushed out of bounds. Boy.
You said it. He busted tackles one after another, and one of them hit him at the line of scrimmage. The next one about 2 yards deep. The third one 2 yards shy of the first down marker. He broke that third one, and then the first down was for sure. At that point, you can.
So second down, about 4. And the main thing, they're letting the clock move down with 3:15 to go. They're staying on the ground. Second and 4. Up the middle it goes. Big hole for Thorson, or make that Ebling as he crosses the 30 to the 27-yard line. Quick hitter.
Showing the defense something different right there.
Well, the line has really done a nice job tonight. First and 10 for Norway. Sweep to the left side. Medina cuts off a block. Gets across the 25 to the 24-yard line, written down by Schneider. And again,
on the other end of things, the defensive line for Norway, a lot of these guys going both ways.
Right.
They're doing a great job stopping Negaunee's run.
Second down and 6 for Norway. Back to pass. Kramer gives the draw to Medina, veers to the outside. Speed to the 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's in. Touchdown.
24-yarder.
24-yard run by Medina. With 2:07 to go in the ball game. I think I changed my mind. Ups that score now to 33-14.
Medina with a little carpentry work, driving some nails into the coffin.
And he didn't have to use a hammer.
No, none there.
And they'll try the extra point. They feel pretty confident with the lead, so they're going to have someone else try the extra point. Drew Swanson will do the extra point kick. A lineman's dream. It's down, it's up, driven through, and it's good. Oh, he'll tell his friends about that one. So with Team WIAN and WOEV 102 minutes.
Experiencing. Lugo. Oh, this
You know, you look at Negaunee on the season, only giving up 41 points overall on the season itself, and here giving up 34 in one night. Kind of tells you that the offense Norway has, and Negaunee, I think, surprised that that they were able to give up that many points. They got to come back and work a little bit harder next week. Well, let's see.
Don't want to be estimating right now.
Oh.
Friday night.
34-14. Negaunee will show you the type of team they are. They're not going to give up now. They're going to work as hard as they can, get down the field, and try to get some more points on the board. Let's see. Miklo, he's going to pass. Looks out of the backfield. He's going to go long, throwing down the sidelines, looking for Schneider, and it's intercepted and off the hands, incomplete at the 20-yard line. Well, they were dropping back that time, and all the way back was Derek Schinderly. He had his hands on the football. There was a couple of white jerseys down there.
Josh Warnholm piled into him at the end. Warnholm may have been the intended receiver. I'm not sure that ball was thrown between two Negaunee liners, but Warnholm was the shorter man as far as downfield is concerned. Warnholm came upfield and knocked that ball free.
I don't know if he had his dad's hands or his mom's hands on that one. There's Mom to the left. She probably zoomed in on that one.
He was there. That's all they count.
He broke up the pass.
That's it.
Right.
Second and 10 for Negaunee at the 48-yard line.
Norway dropping back all the way to the 20-yard line. Miklo passes, rolling to his right, sets up, dumps it off, and comes up short, intended for the receiver, Jason LaFond.
The hit right there on the pass.
Okay.
Kind of wobbly and missed the receiver by a good 4 or 5 yards.
And it brings up third down now. And you look at the overall total thing, 372 yards unofficially given up by Negaunee tonight, and surprisingly 303 on the ground. And I came in thinking that they were not going to get that many yards. I thought if they can get maybe 150, 200 yards and mix it in with passing, they may be okay, but surprisingly 303 yards.
Negaunee just never controlled the line of scrimmage tonight after the first few minutes of the ballgame.
Third down and 10 from the 48-yard line. And they fake the run. Rolling down the line as Miklo has some room. Shoots a step to 45-40. Reverses 35. Trying to get outside. Again cuts across the 30 to the 28-yard line. Nice run by Miklo.
He's been pitching the ball out on the outside all night long. That time he decided to keep it. Yeah, he's been going backwards. At times, he's rushed the ball well when he's had the opportunity.
Negaunee with 5 first downs here in the second half. 11 total in the game. From the 27 of Norway, first and 10. Man goes in motion left. Fakes, back to pass Miklo over the middle. It's caught at the 10-yard line and dropped. Eric Martin caught it at about the 15, got to the 10, and someone hit him hard and dropped the football. Incomplete pass. That should have been a completion.
Jeff Jensen with a great hit coming out of the secondary. I thought he was going to level the receiver, and it just kind of grazed him enough to pull the arm off the football and let it fall to the ground. Maybe one step away from it being a fumble, in fact. That ball was almost pulled in.
You know, that was a nice call, too, because they're dropping back. The middle is wide open.
Yep.
From the 27, there's a lot of room from about the 20 to about the 10, and that's where he was, and he caught it at the 15, was hit right around the 10-yard line.
Had he caught it, nobody was going to keep him from going into the end zone.
That's right. Second down from the 27-yard line of Norway. Operating from the eye again, Miklo to pass. Has some time, steps up, he looks long, looking for Schneider at the 5, dives, makes the catch at the 5-yard line, and what a catch that time by Matt Schneider. 22, a nice catch by Schneider.
You can see Miklo, he has the ability to pick the ball up.
First and goal from the 5. Again, we told you earlier they were not going to give up here. They're going to drive down. Wayne fakes, dishes back to the deep back at the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, that's Eric Jarvie. As they come to the line, Schneider wide left. Deep back is Jarvie. Wayne the up back. Miklo gets the snap, gives to Wayne off tackle, powers his way, and he's in. The 2-point conversion good. So 1240 AM, WIAN and WOBE B100. To show you programs of both affordable and smart. Jacobs Funeral Home, 1025 Carpenter Avenue in Iron Mountain. Well, for sure this time they'll try the onside. Again, the hands team, I believe, are up at midfield. Let's see what they happen to do. He's looking to the near side. He kicks it. It gets the bounce. And Medina, the man with the hands, there's a flag as one of the Negaunee Miners, I think unintentionally went by him and caught Medina by the legs as he was down at the 46-yard line. At that stage, when you're down, you got to get away from him. Right. 9 passes and completed 3 for 70 yards.
A frustrating loss for the Miners, obviously, at homecoming. At home, of course. They expected to win this ballgame.
Simpkins wants to give to Medina. Cuts it up the middle. Oh, he eludes one tackle. Nice little move there as he got away from Jarvie and picks up about 9 yards.
You can paint the picture. If you can, you can imagine the logo of the National Basketball Association.
Second down and 1 from the 31. They'll let the clock run down. Simpkins should just drop to the knee, and he does. And that'll be the last play to let the clock run down. And the Norway Knights come into Negaunee territory during homecoming and take one away from the Negaunee Miners by a score of 34-22. With that victory, Norway takes over first Big Ten Conference with a perfect 4-0 record and 5-1 on the season. Negaunee drops to 3-1 in the conference and 4-1 on the season. We'll come back, we'll wrap it up, we'll give you our choices for player of the game and who knows what else. Very impressive. I was surprised tonight how the offense was able to move on Negaunee. I thought Negaunee
on the season, and almost every year they always have a good, solid defense. And surprisingly, like I said earlier, that they were able to run the way they did against this Negaunee defense. And I think this what sets up their season and their team every year. The Negaunee defense really dictates how the offense will play.
And you mentioned it earlier in the broadcast, perhaps during halftime, about the upcoming schedule for Norway. And do you think that this game is going to serve as a springboard for the Knights for the second half of the season?
I think so. And this was Coach Grayval said as we were coming up. He said this is a big ball game. Obviously, he mentioned to take the lead if they win, to lead the conference, obviously. And that's their first goal. Then you win the game. Now you got 5 victories. So all you need is one more to get to the playoffs. Now you only got 4 more games to worry about, or 3 more games to worry about. So out of those remaining games, win 1. If they win all 3, great. As long as you win 1, 2, or 3 of them, you're going to be in, and hopefully you get 1 game or 2 to start the playoffs at home. So a lot of things were riding on this game tonight. So they knew they had to come in and play a good, solid ball game against a very good Negaunee team.
Obviously, they'd like to run the gamut down the rest of the season if they could. If not, get those couple of wins, get into the playoffs, and get that home field advantage early on.
You betcha.
Other numbers that stand out to you?
Just the running overall, we have them unofficially for 312 yards on the ground, 4 of 9 passing for 69, 381 yards. I think it's safe to say this is the most that Negaunee's defense has given up this season. Passing-wise, as we said, 3 of 9 for 70 yards, or make that 4 of 9 for 69 yards for Norway. They rushed for, or first downs, 21 first downs on the night, 16 coming by rush, 4 by pass, and 1 by penalty. And for Negaunee, 12 first downs, 9 by rushing and 3 by passing. As we mentioned, Medina, 179 yards on 24 carries. Kramer had that big first half, 4 carries for 98 yards. And for Negaunee, well, I'll tell you, Wainio did not give up. He was running hard right to the last carry tonight. He had 20 carries for a hard 83 yards on the night. And Bicklow, 7 for 62. And Williams, and you mentioned, Mike, that this is the guy that really had to get going tonight. He never really got going. He had a couple nice runs, but not enough of them in the game. 15 carries for 59 yards.
I think one of the things you see in the opponents against Negaunee, they generally have to stack the line as you would against a team that can run as well as the Miners do. And Williams a lot of times will bust through that defensive line with the stacked up defense. Then he has daylight to run. Tonight they didn't have to do that. Speaking of Norway, that